Yo, what's up? Welcome to a stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. We're back with more Dark Souls. If you guys caught the last stream or the VOD that I uploaded to YouTube, I was hanging out in the catacombs, and offline I was playing the game and I got past the catacombs. I was able to breeze through it and took out the boss there, got the Lord Soul there. Sorry that I did that offline, but hey, if I actually want to finish this game now that I'm back on my work schedule, I'm playing it both on stream and off stream. That's just the way that it goes. Sadly, like I would have to either commit every night of my weekdays to streaming, or take a million years to beat Dark Souls, and so that's just how the cookie crumbles. But I ended up hopping into the painting, the painted world of Ariamis, I believe is what it's called. We made it in. And I've explored a little bit of it already. My goal from here is to get through this area, finish up this painted world. I have no idea how long it goes, and so we'll see if we're able to do it on this stream. But then after, I then want to head to the DLC. No idea how long this is going to take once again. But I want to experience a lot of the content that Dark Souls has to offer. And so we're going to go through it. I think one of the things I'm going to do actually is change my headphone setup back to the monitor, because there is still a delay that I have to deal with. I think I'm going to end up replugging in my Elgato, but I'll do that later. I'll do that off stream. Did you look up how to get into the DLC, or just winging it? I looked up how to get into the DLC. Yeah. And I think I ended up having everything that I needed, because there's a golem you had to take out. I did that. Kind of where the Hydra is. There's also an enemy in the archives that you have to take out and get an item from, which I did. I think those are actually the two main things. Shadow Trickster says you're in the painting. I am in the painting, yes. Oh, I'm not in a good scenario. The painting's harder than I thought it would be. The painting's actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Also, I think I'm going backwards here. Yeah, I'm going backwards. Camera's also not my friend. Oh! Today is the first day in a long time I missed KFGD. It's all good. I missed KFGD too. I watched part of it. I was running late this morning, and since I wasn't on KFGD, I prepped it from home. Well, what that meant was that afterwards, I got finished prepping it, and then just had a crisis as far as like, all right, do I get breakfast? Do I make myself breakfast real quick? How late do I want to get into work? Because I don't want to get into work that late. I still want to get in at like a decent time, right? But it was a whole thing. But basically, I also missed KFC. But I prepped the show, so I know all the news. Cryptic Gold. Wait, did anyone pick Fable for some points? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Am I ready for the Xbox Direct? What games are you going to bid for? Well, Mike already picked up Forza Horizon 6, which is the game that was going to be my first pick of the draft. But everybody knows that Forza Horizon is like, that's just a gimme. That's a gimme. That game's gonna kill it in terms of Metacritic. But yeah, I mean, what? I'm not saying anything about Fable. What was the other one? Beast of Reincarnation, the Game Freak game. That's cool that it's showing up at the Direct, because that means it's probably out this year. I don't know if I'd bid for a Game Freak game, but that's just me. I think that game looks exciting, but I'll be honest, I think a lot of people that watch us aren't as great at Fanscritic as they think they are. Because there's always posts or comments of people being like, why didn't you get this thing? Why didn't you get that thing? And it's like games that don't have release dates, or they'll be picking games that it's like that are very unknown quantities. And it's like, y'all, guys, the way to win Fanscritic is to go safe for the most part. Like, you can make a risk here or there, but you need safe bets, because the more risks you take that don't pay out, the worse you're going to do. I'm going in circles also. Like, I think Beasts of Reincarnation looks cool. I'm going to die. Beasts of Reincarnation looks cool. I'm into it. I want to play it from just the one trailer that we've seen. But by no means would I bid for that on Fanscritic. Maybe like leading into release, maybe once we see way more gameplay, maybe if we get a release date, yeah. But if you get like 3 games, 4 games, 5 games that ended up without release dates, guess what? You're fucked on Fanscritic. And so I think that's like one of the main things I see when people comment on our picks for Fanscritic. People are like, nobody picked Fable. It's like, yeah, nobody believes Fable is coming out this year. And maybe we might believe more now. You know, maybe that faith might get a little bit more juice now. But no. Yeah, no, none of us picked Fable for a reason. And that goes for multiple other games. But who knows? People are going to pick shit up, right? People are going to pick things up. But Fanscritic is very much a game that is won by being safe. That's why you see a lot of us this year. All of us this year have a lot of safe picks. There's some risky picks. Greg picked Half-Life 3. We'll see how that pans out for him. But you want to be safe. Damn, Toxic is just getting me. Is Playground putting out both Forza Horizon 6 and Fable, or is Turn 10? As far as I understand, it's Playground. Who knows? Turn 10 could be helping out with it, but as far as I understand, it's Playground. People keep forgetting about Deadlock. I don't know if anybody... Wait, what do you mean people are forgetting about Deadlock? You're talking about for Fanscritic? That game is practically already out in early access. I don't know if we're talking about that one for release this year, but then also I don't think it qualifies for the thing because of the early access rule. If something's already out like that, then we're not allowed to pick it up. Okay, so there's that dragon. Oh, I know where I'm going. I got killed by that dragon earlier off stream. Yeah, people in chat are saying it is Playground, which would only make sense. Oh yeah, for sure they have to have different teams if they're both Playground. God, I hate this. Look at this chat. Look, I hate this shit. Oh, I hate that. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Woo! Oh, I've been down here. I got an item down here. I don't think I need to stay down here. Bless, what's this Mike was saying about D&D in the... I don't know what Mike's saying about D&D office. I'm not the person to ask. Oh my god, I hate these enemies. Hate these enemies. It's locked. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this the start? Yes. All right, we're grabbing this bonfire. He said he needs people to convince you to DM the game. Nobody needs to... This is why... Nobody needs to convince me. I want to DM a D&D game. I feel like I have to convince everybody else. Don't piss me off, chat, because when Mike does this shit, it pisses me off. I want to DM a game. All right, we're back. I have a group chat. I think I started a group chat actually the other day with him, Nick, and Roger about doing a D&D game. I want to do a D&D game. I said we should do it off stream, honestly. I said we should just play D&D. I have a D&D set that I've been really wanting to try out. So. Plus, always the last to know. I'm the one trying to initiate. I'm not the last to know. I'm the one trying to make it happen. I'm the one in meetings saying, hey, we should play D&D. I will DM D&D. Give me a shot to do to make a D&D thing happen. Nick is all in though. Like that's the thing is, if anything, Mike is in the loop because he's in the group chat that I started. But I'm looking into it. And I'm gonna look into it with Nick specifically because Nick has done the D&D thing before on our content. Nick, I think, knows what he's doing, and Nick said that like if I end up not wanting to DM it, he'll DM it. So there's definitely interest. We're gonna make D&D happen. I don't know what Mike's on about. What's that? Damn, that music's crazy. See, do you want to use the D&D system or are you open to other systems? Here's my thing is that you're talking to a lot of people that are starting from ground zero. I've played the tiniest bit of Blades in the Dark, and I'm currently in a D&D campaign that's very early in it. My main thing is wanting to take it a step at a time. And so, I don't know if I have it in me to try and learn another system. Interesting. Where did that drop? Okay, let's go find that. My thought would be, hey, let's do something traditional. That said, for kind of funny, I mean, I'll think out loud because why not? For kind of funny, I don't think traditional fantasy based D&D is the move if we're gonna make it for content. I think we should, my friend Meg, who y'all have seen on content before, she's played Magic Commander with us. Meg did Pokemon. It's just humanity, god damn it. Meg did Pokemon D&D. Like she did a D&D campaign set within the world of Pokemon. I think that would fit kind of funny so fucking well. I think that would be something that all of us would have fun with and be engaged with, and I think would be something that our audience would like as well. It would have to be either that or within the world of like a superhero style world or Fast and Furious, right? Like Nick did that already, and maybe it's more of that. But I genuinely think a Pokemon D&D thing would be the way to go. Would I rather DM or be a player for KF? Part of me says DM. Part of me thinks I'd rather DM, but I'm not sure, honestly, because as I'm playing D&D currently, DMing just seems like so much work. If I'm gonna DM, it would just take a matter of a lot of learning and a lot of getting comfortable with the rules. And I'll be honest, it's a little bit overwhelming for me. As much as I'd like to do it because I think it fits within what I like to do, and it fits within I guess who I am as a content creator, as a commissioner, as a game show host. You know, I would love to put together a campaign. It just seems daunting in a way that, like, Nick having done this already, I don't know, maybe here's what I'll say. Maybe me and Nick are co-DMs. Maybe me and Nick are co-DMs. Because then if me and Nick are co-DMs, then the players, then who are the players? It would be Greg, Mike, Andy, and Tim. I think that works. Right? Here's the thing. I think playing would be fun as well. I think playing would be fun for me. I'm having a lot of fun playing in my D&D group currently. And that would also help satisfy the thing of me wanting... I want to, like, be in more content with the KF crew that has me, I guess, riffing more and engaging more in, like, that fun way, right? Because I'm not on KF Podcasts. I'm not on the movie stuff, right? Like, I'm mainly on KHD and Gamescast. But, like, KHD is one-on-one. And, like, the vibes are great, right? I love hanging out one-on-one with people. In fact, I almost prefer it in some ways. But Gamescast is like the one other show where it's like, all right, cool, I'm hanging out in a group. But even that is like, we're so focused on talking about video games, or at least I can be focused on talking about video games. I don't get to riff as much. You know, Game Showdown, I'm hosting. Yeah. And I'm not on the streams as much as I'd like to be. So, like, being in the roster, like, being a player for a D&D thing would be a nice switch up that would allow me to interact with the crew in that way. That's not as common for me. But, oh my god, did you guys see that? You can get an outside DM. If we want to do a one-shot, we could get an outside DM. If we want to do an actual campaign, an outside DM I don't think would work. Right? We don't want to fly in somebody from LA for like a longer campaign, right? Because then what, are we flying them out multiple times? Are we having them stay here for a semester? Like, I don't think we have the ability to do that. And, like, even if it's somebody in town, right, we probably have to pay them, especially if we're doing episodes. Like, if this is content, that is a lot of money to hire somebody as an outside DM. No local friends that have DM experience. I have friends, but, like, I'm not going to have my friends work for free. I'm not having my friends work for free. And that's a lot of money. I wonder if he was friendly. No. He's not. SJ Pickle says, I don't think D&D gets the views for the work. I think if we do it right, it would. But if we do it right, again, it's not something that I think we could bring somebody in for if we do it right. If we do it right, we would have to homebrew it, make crazy sets for it, and really commit to it. And then I think it would get the views. I think it would be a game showdown type show for us if we do it right, where it is appointment viewing and everybody's excited. I honestly think it could put us on another level if we did it right. Is that where? Oh, that is where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, skateboard. This is my first playthrough. Yeah, Creed says, gotta be something y'all are really into together rather than just doing as an event production, fulfilling a goal through obligation. Exactly. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I'm playing D&D currently is because I want to learn, right? I'm playing D&D because I want to get the experience so that we can make great content out of it. Like, that's how much I believe in us doing D&D as an idea. Damn, this is crazy. It's crazy how long of a run back this is. Despite, like, not even being blocked by that many enemies. You drop down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Plunge down.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Oh my Jesus Christ. I hate these messages sometimes.
Thou must return this I.
Oh my god. Oh, she does have a tail. Should I fight her? Chat. What's the mood? Do I fight? Should I swing? I want to swing. Hold on. I want to understand this better. Like, what did I pick? Are there items I picked up here? I wish items were sorted by recency, because I'd love to just look at my recent items and see if there's story I can pick up here. Because all I know, I did pick up, what did I pick up? Yeah, no, was it the Maidenhood? No, that's not it. It was the painted, yeah, I picked up the painting guardian shit. They've guarded the great paintings of Ariamis for ages, passing their duty down through generations with the reason doing so past. So that didn't tell me anything. Did I read the doll? I didn't read the doll. Hold on. Fuck, where would the doll even be? Would be in items, right? Boom. Key items? A strange doll in a dress. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Is she the abomination? Is the doll her? I mean, she is wearing a dress. Damn, that makes me not want to fight her. But, like, will I not get anything if I don't fight her? I low-key also kind of just want to see the fight. We're fighting. I'm sorry.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Oh shit. Okay, she's straight up invisible. Oh, that's easy.
But why? What seeketh thee?
Crossbreed Priscilla. No souls? No souls? Oh, there we go. We got the souls. Alright. It was worth it. Chad is saying this is all fuck. Listen. Y'all didn't stop me. Y'all could have warned me against it. But guess what? I got a trophy. And I got her soul. And I got souls. And so, fuck Priscilla. It was worth it to me. What was that sound effect that just happened? That sounded like the meme sound effect. I can't believe that came from the game. I assumed that legitimately I thought I had some browser up in the background. But that's impossible because I'm connected, my audio, my headphones is connected directly to my monitor here. What the fuck was that sound effect? Is that sound effect originally from Dark Souls? I never would have guessed that. Or did they just pull it out of Microsoft, out of like Windows Movie Maker? That was insane. We're homeward boning. Actually, no. We're just gonna run past these guys. You don't see shit. Shit. Oh. All right, we're good. May as well pipe in the Wilhelm scream as you fall. For real. How many dates have I been on this year? SJ Pickle, you're asking too many questions. You're asking too many questions. If you want the real answer, actually, been on less dates this year than probably like the last 5 years. Because I was dating somebody for a while this year. I was dating somebody from like early into the year up until the fall. So just by virtue of that, dated less people this year than in previous years because I was taken for a while. Let's see. Now let's go Vitality. Listen, SJ Pickle, I appreciate you asking. These are the questions I won't answer on the Kind of Funny stream. All right. So that's that. I think my next thing is the DLC chat. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna warp. Oh, cool! I didn't realize I could warp back to the painted world. That's good to know. I'm going back to Firelink Shrine. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to read that soul.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something? The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their
ugly
souls.
character.
Let there be no guilt. Let there be
what a
vacillation.
ugly design. Like I like him. He's a chill guy, but god damn, I don't think I've said the word fugly before.
And await.
Oh my god, brother, you need a makeover. Okay, let's see here. Solar Priscilla, special beings. Solar Priscilla, the crossbreed, trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Special being. Use the soul of this crossbreed. Can I make unique weapons with all of these? I guess so. I love it when a game decides to make one of your allies or even your character an absolute freak. Just zero marketability. Dude, I love that because outside of playing this game, I've never seen this thing in my life. Like, the internet has not... Like, this has been sitting in Dark Souls, one of the most influential games of the 21st century, right? People love Dark Souls as a dedicated fan base, and freaks often get the exposure. But this guy, so fucking freaky, so ugly, that the Dark Souls community went, let's leave it. We'll leave it. We don't need to post this one. Let's leave him in the game. Him and his long ass weird neck. Let's leave him in the game. That's crazy. Hey, you're my homeboy, but goddamn. All right, DLC time. Actually, hold on. Before I continue, let me take inventory. Let's look at my weapons. Even though weapon, I feel like I'm good weapon-wise. Because this shit's at 330. Gravelord's sword. Hold on. Okay. So again, we're at 330. Going through. 380 for the Dragon King axe. Where am I at? I have 41 strength, so I can't wield this shit yet. I do have dragon scales to upgrade these types of weapons. I'm assuming this is upgraded the dragon scale. I'm not actually sure. The dragon tooth, I assume, is definitely a dragon scale weapon. Crystal halberd. Okay. I have the eagle shield. Do I want a different shield? This one's really heavy. That one's super heavy. Let's see. Oh, that was an accident. Fucking dual shield it. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy roll. That's a heavy roll. Yeah, Eagle Shield might be the way. Night Shield? That's better. Okay, this feels alright. You're so fun to watch. Let's go here, chat. Actually, no, we're gonna do this, but first I'm gonna do this after we all hit this after we hit this bonfire. Listen, there's so much. When I play games, I give myself an agenda, right? I write my schedule of the day or of the session, but it's like it's jazz. It's all jazz. Okay, Havel's Helm, that's 36. Somebody says the green shield you have gives stamina regen. Green shield. Oh, the grass crest. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Somebody also mentioned the child mask. Let's see. Howl's Helm gives us 36. I mean, the child mask is so weak, though. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good, though. I still think the optimal move What is weight? Oh, here we go. Weight is 7.5. I mean, I think Havel's Helm is still the optimal move. I mean, I think the gear that I have, even though it's goofy, I think the gear that I have is, I mean, these stone gauntlets though. These stone gauntlets, 54. Hold on, what weight are we talking here? 9.2 weight on that thing. These have, oh yeah, we can rock that. Yeah. Goofy ass armor right here. And then waistcloth. Oh, hold on. We're talking about 3.5 versus 6.4. Black iron. Oh, that's a 9.2. Let's see. Yep, that's a super heavy roll. Super heavy roll. Hey, this works. This works. And it's not as goofy looking anymore. This might be the move. Let's take one more look at equipment. See what else we got. The black iron, which again we didn't. It's too heavy. It's a 37. I think we take this and we upgrade it. God, can I at least sort by what I'm wearing? I must have scrolled. I saw my base armor, which I don't necessarily want to upgrade at the moment. Can I not upgrade my other shit? Can I only upgrade my base armor out of what I'm wearing? I guess so. I don't see any of the other shit. So then the question is, how's my weapon doing? I think I still need the ember. I think I still need to give the ember to the blacksmith in order to upgrade my weapon. I can upgrade my shield. I don't really care to upgrade my shield though. Alright, so yeah, let's just reinforce the armor then. I feel like I'm doing a Freyan stream right now. This is all up in the menus. Okay. You can put stuff in your bottomless box. That's not a bad idea. Where am I going? I'm going to the Undead Parish. Oh, snap. Ellie Joy Panic with the raid. Ellie, I'm playing Dark Souls for the very first time. This is my first time playing through Dark Souls. I'm 40 hours in, and I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you so much for the raid, Ellie. What was Ellie playing? I assume something that's probably Souls-like-ish. Or Resident Evil-ish, knowing Ellie. I was peeing. Oh, Liza P DLC. Oh, Ellie, how are you liking the DLC? I just beat the DLC last month. I played a lot of it on stream. But really liked the DLC. But yeah, Dark Souls. I of course played a lot of FromSoft games, but like I started at Bloodborne, and so I played Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Armored Core, Night Rain, and I guess Shadow of the Erdtree, right? But I had never gone back to the prior games before Bloodborne, and so Dark Souls I had meant to play like all last year, but it kept getting pushed on our stream at work, so I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it myself because I really want to play through. And so here I am, many hours in. I spent a lot of my break streaming this game, and now I'm about to start the DLC portion of the game. I'm on my way to start the DLC. Blessed made a bold claim that Dark Souls 1 is better than Bloodborne. Here's the thing. I said might be. I think I said might be. I didn't make it a claim. I didn't say for sure. I just said I think it might be better than or I might be enjoying it more than Bloodborne. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I got it. I think I might be able to bring my armor up by one more based off that. Might be still a big deal. Listen, we'll figure it out when I finally beat the game. Also, did I just trap myself? No, we're good. When I finally finish the game, I want to do a full review of Dark Souls. Because here's the thing, right? Bless, I don't know if we can be friends. Here's the thing. I think everything about Bloodborne should mean that I like Bloodborne more because I'm more into the aesthetic in the world and the weird shit in Bloodborne. That stuff really speaks to me. I think using your gun to parry is so inspired as a combat mechanic. I like the attacking to gain health back. I think a lot of the combat mechanics of Bloodborne and a lot of like the world of Bloodborne is inspired, and I really, really love that stuff. The thing about Dark Souls that I'm liking is how the world all comes together as far as exploration and level design. And I've heard so much about the Dark Souls level design, and I didn't really want to buy it because I was like, listen, I'm sure the level design's great, it's whatever. But as I'm playing it, I'm like, ah, shit, it is giving me like Metroid Prime vibes in a way that I really dig and respect. It feels like a Metroidvania, even though I wouldn't say it's a Metroidvania, but it feels that way as far as exploration and trying to figure out how to like get to the next thing. And once I let myself kind of surrender to that, I've enjoyed it a lot more. Like, it's basically Metroid Prime, but instead of scanning, you read items, which just take me a while to get around to. Or come around to. Alex says, I just found the gameplay and gotcha moments obnoxious. That I feel you. I think the combat, it's grown on me by a lot. But Bloodborne combat is for sure better. Let's see if I can reinforce my armor more. No, I can't. I need one more Twinkling Titanite. I think you asked earlier, what have I done? I have... Let's see. I've rung both bells. I've beaten the Four Kings. I've beaten... what's his name? The Scaleless. Seethe the Scaleless. I've beaten the guy in the catacombs. Nito. I beat Nito. And now I'm about to do the DLC. And then I go to hell. Love that fight. I meant to record it. I've been doing the thing where if I play something offline, I try to record like the big boss fight so I could replay it for people. I didn't do it for Nito, but I beat Nito in like one go. It was so quick. I don't feel like I truly experienced that boss fight. Oh, I just beat Priscilla as well, yeah. Prime time, 7 p.m. How's it going? Yeah, Ellie, I'm loving this game. It's been sort of a nice escape too. I took kind of a break from Souls-likes last year because I started playing First Berserker Kazan and really burnt out on it. I think playing Stellar Blade into Black Myth Wukong into that, I was kind of like, all right, I'm tired of parrying, which is something I never thought I'd say, but I'm over it. Games keep trying to be Sekiro / Souls-like, and I just got overexposed. And so basically after that, for most of the year, just was not playing Souls-likes. And then I picked up the Lies of P DLC finally, loved it. And now I think Dark Souls is nice because it's slower paced. You know, Lies of P kind of helps feed the Sekiro side of me, and then this is more like the Elden Ring Bloodborne side. Am I trying any more hairstyles? I think I'm gonna let my hair grow again. I liked what I did. I liked seeing myself buzzed again. I think I just got over the maintenance of it. It's funny. I think like my short hair is more work to maintain than my long hair. Because when my hair's longer, it's like, okay, I curl it, you know, and I call it a day. But like I had to relearn how waves worked, and then I failed at it. I was brushing my hair like crazy, only to not get waves. And I was like, God damn it, what the fuck am I doing? I had to like relearn the process. But yeah, I'm rocking with it. I'm freestyling. Oh shit. They did not waste time. Oh, they did not waste time. Oh, they did not waste time. This is cool though. Hold on, let me take my time. I don't want to just rush this thing. Cut its tail if you can. I mean, at this point, I think I'm just gonna kill it, right? Oh, there we go. We did it. This is cool. Already this feels more elevated than some of the other boss fights I've seen in the game. It's like a Pegasus. Oh! Alright, let's finish it. Chimera, thank you. Not Pegasus, Chimera. That's cool. I forget which way I came from. Let's go this way. Let's go. Easy peasy. Hopefully I'm not too OP for this DLC. Oh, yeah, this is the wrong way, but we'll cache these levels. Cache these souls real quick. Chad, where'd you first learn about what a chimera is? Because I think for me it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a card I forget the name of it, but it was a chimera for sure. And I thought it was the coolest shit ever. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is where I learned about a lot of fantasy creatures. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Harry Potter. This is honestly Witcher 3. Okay, I can see that. Resistance Fall of Man, sure. Am I pumped for Lorwyn Eclipse? I'm super pumped. Very excited for Lorwyn Eclipse. Yo, this is the quickest I've seen 2 bonfires back to back in Dark Souls so far. You could tell from Soft, they're evolving. Just in the DLC, they're learning things. That's kind of crazy to see a bonfire. Also, this area, really pretty. Really pretty area. You were saying Full Metal Alchemist for the Chimera. Ooh, see, that's a good kind of feudy prompt. Like, as far as, what is it? Like, name a game that features a Chimera, or name a game that features, like, whatever, like, fantasy creature. He says, you may notice a few things about this whole DLC area. Interesting. There's... Did I miss the DLC? Or not the DLC, sorry, the NPC? Mushroom Lady. I don't see anybody. Chat, were you seeing some? Check around the walls. Oh my god! Oh, my heart fucking just dropped. Holy shit.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come?
My god.
Thy scent is very human indeed.
Alright,
but
Ellie,
not
thank you again for the raid.
Ah,
Take care.
Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior? Thank you.
I'll save her.
I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Seal. Oh, interesting. Does this repair in real time? Hidden weapon. Hidden body. Cast light. That's cool. Could use that in the catacombs. Lucio's all about deceitful magic. Okay. Oh my god, do we get another raid? Co-op 64 with the raid. Thank you so much, Co-op 64. Holy cow, we're getting some good raids today. Welcome in, y'all. I get delighted whenever I see a Co-op 64 TikTok pop up. Y'all are doing some good stuff over there. Like, a really beautiful area here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Nope. Thought that would kill. Oh my god, they're everywhere. There's so many. Oh, there's so many enemies. And they all kind of blend in. Oh my god. Whoa! Chat, can I tell you? Oh, after you finish the DLC, you should watch this Dark Souls summary. Will the summary spoil overall Dark Souls for me? Or should I wait until I finish the full game? Anyway, chat, I should tell you, last night when I was playing D&D, Dark Souls helped me with like a boss fight. Where there's like a boss that spawns minions or whatever, and so on its turn, it spawns a minion, and I'm a character that uses a great axe, and I'm like a barbarian, and so I was raging or whatever. And so this boss spits out a minion that's standing right next to it, and it's my turn, and I'm like right next to the boss of the minion, and I look at it, and I'm like, yo, can I swing and kill both these things at the same time, or hit both these things at the same time? Because I was just thinking about, like, if I'm in this situation in Dark Souls, how am I handling it, right? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna try and like do a big swing, a big sweeping swing, and hitting both. And they're like, yeah, like you have an ability that essentially allows you to cleave and then roll again for a second hit. So I was able to kind of like do one hit. I was like, damn, that's crazy that Dark Souls helped me with D&D, because I killed the second thing with that hit too. Like the first thing was like the big boss, and so I damaged it, but then like the second hit the smaller guy and fucking tore through it. Really fun. Like playing D&D definitely is allowing me to ascend to a new level of nerd that I thought was impossible for me to to get to. I thought I was already at maximum capacity for nerd shit. Wait till you start asking if you can pick up smaller humanoid to throw larger human as a barbarian. I thought I was thinking about that a little bit already. I definitely want to pull that out at some point. Okay, what did I just pick up? I picked up some guardian shit. Guardian gauntlets. Gauntlets of the Stone Knights. Guardians of the Forest Sanctuary. Is that what I picked up? I don't know if that's what I picked up. It might have been. I'm going to assume that is what I picked up. Magic seems nerdier than even D&D to me. I think they're the same. I think Magic and D&D occupy like the same level of nerdy. I think it's because you've seen Matt Mercer doing D&D. and the Stranger Things kids. I think if it wasn't for Matt Mercer and Stranger Things, you would have them in the same exact bucket. Where are they going? Magic is close to math nerd. D&D is creativity and theater nerd. I definitely entered my my theater bag last night, chat. It was kind of tough though. A couple of the people that I was playing with, they started having a philosophical conversation with each other about like lore stuff that was happening in the world, and I was sitting there and I was like, man, I excelled so much, I feel like, in the combat portion of our game. But this philosophical conversation is something I don't know if I would have been able to nail the way they did. Like, I feel like I was watching two theater kids at work. Do I do a voice? I don't do a voice. J6 says Dane Reichert is a nerd and he can't play D&D. But can he play Magic? Did he try to play D&D? It's because you're a gamer that min-maxes. But I also try to... Maybe that is it. But it's funny because in RPGs, I always spec toward charisma because I want to be able to talk myself out of situations. I'm usually not like the big brute. But I think because I'm just so used to combat in video games, because I think video games excel more at combat than the theater part of D&D by a lot. I think I just had a level of, I know what I'm doing here when it came to the combat portion. But then when it came to like the conversational, what are we talking about here? I was kind of just like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all talk. I don't know. Am I going backwards? I think I just went backwards. Yeah, Mushroom Lady's right there. Playing as a barbarian is very, very fitting for you. Maybe since I started working out, maybe now barbarian actually is fitting. It definitely worked out. I think it definitely fit my gameplay style in the moment. Yeah, Autonomic Nervous Williams says Dark Souls actually listed so much good philosophical pondering. There's a resource called humanity. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that like Dark Souls or any video game, like these video games aren't philosophical. I think video games can get very philosophical, but I think video games struggle at allowing players to express those philosophical moments. I think a lot of the philosophy is told to you rather than you outwardly expressing it. And that's just by virtue of it being a video game, right? D&D, it's all jazz, you know, it's all theater, it's all, you know, it's you being able to have a conversation with another human being while you're both in this world. And to some extent, that's just impossible for video games, at least like on the single player side. I'm sure you can initiate some of that stuff in multiplayer. But I think like these are, you kind of need people to fully be into their characters and be able to choose what they're saying, right? And I think that goes beyond just dialogue options. What is that over there? What is that? That's that a dead body? That is just a dead body. It's important to remember what this game is showing you is humanity. Again, I feel that, but I think that's different from what I'm saying as far as video game RPGs. Oh! In D&D. Like, Baldur's Gate is the closest thing to D&D. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Speaking of D&D, A-Hey-Dot is in with the raid. I was just talking about our D&D session last night. Funny enough. A-K-Dot was who I was playing with, along with OK Riley in chat, who was DMing. What's up, y'all? Yeah, OK Riley says good session. Great session. Really, really fun session. Ooh, it's risky. Y'all are hopping in. Y'all are raiding as I am beginning the DLC portion of Dark Souls. So welcome in. I like how realistic the thunder sounds. Oh my god, he has scissors. That's pretty cool. Okay, so all these guys are just gardeners, straight up. I like that the enemies are straight up like landscapers. Does it feel different than the base game? So far, there are things that they're doing in the DLC that feel like a step forward from the base game, as far as where From Software would go a little bit. Like, even just the way that dragon came through and flew away. That felt a little bit more dynamic. There was a boss fight as well to start this thing off that felt a bit more, I'll just say cool. There's like a 0.5 second desync. Is that on the audio? Is that like audio to video? Sick. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Here. That's something I've been trying to figure out with my brand new Elgato. I think what fixes it is when I deactivate it and reactivate it. Really, I think what I'll end up having to do is unplugging it from my USB 3 port and just plugging it in via a regular, or not a regular, but like USB 2.0. For some reason, it works better that way. Even though I'm not getting the full feature set of what it's supposed to do with USB 3. USB 3 is supposed to actually make it seamless and make it so that there's no latency, or like very close to no latency. But for some reason, USB 3 has been doing the opposite of that. Yeah, let me know if that helps, chat. Perfect. Yeah, that's actually the reason why I unplugged it from... In fact, I can plug my headphones back, because that'll fix it for me too. That's the reason why I unplugged my headphones from my computer and plugged it into my monitor, is because I was experiencing the desync too, but I thought the desync was only for me. I didn't realize that, at least last time it happened, y'all weren't experiencing the desync. But we'll fix it. Oh, I love that they're cutting the trees. See, even that is different from the base game. I feel like in the base game they wouldn't be doing that. In the base game, a lot of the enemies were just standing there. Like, a lot of them weren't even patrolling. They were like, the fact that they're cutting the trees. You could tell that, like, they might have had more time with this DLC, and they were able to do some of the things that they wanted to do as far as set dressing and making the world feel a little bit more alive. Because that's crazy. Like, after playing so much of this game, that's crazy that they're cutting the trees. Also, they are seeing me from further away. They're definitely seeing me from further away. Shit. Oh shit, I'm done. There's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do. I'm out. Oh! I'm out of here. How do I get around? Dip. Dip. Am I still racist against the mushroom people? No. I like them now. I like them. Bye. Damn, I need a bonfire. Actually, I'm fine. Wait, what is that over there? That has to be a shortcut or something.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Shadowy limb?
Oh, well, my mistake. But we're both trapped. We ought to help one another out.
Saw it when you first... Oh, I guess the thing that... Okay.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias, the legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So long.
I really want this thing to take me to a bonfire. Oh, this is a shortcut, though. This is a shortcut. Right? Is this the thing that I ran into earlier? Sick. Brother, he has Nightmare's sword from Soul Calibur 2. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell fucking yeah. Oh, let's go. Woo! Hold on, I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook for a little bit. Look at that aura. Oh! Oh, look at how he holds the sword. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, I'm playing around too much. I'm playing around way too much. Where? Ooh! Shit. Oh, he's doing more damage now. Oh, he's doing more damage. Oh, man. No. I fucked up. I didn't mean to roll right towards him. That last roll fucks me. That last roll super fucked me. Damn, and I got transported all the way back. Okay, let's see if I can just go back. Like, let's see if I can just sprint back. You opened the shortcut. Yeah, I forget where that that is though. Like, I know I've seen that thing before. Is that like a tower? Oh wait, I do know where that's at. I think it's at the back of this place. Oh shit, I forgot how many of these guys there are. Yeah, it's right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have my flasks. It's okay. Honestly, I don't know if I need them. I love how this guy's just chilling outside of Artorias' domain. It's not really his domain, I don't think, right? Is this just like a coliseum that he comes to fuck things up at? Oh shit. Damn. 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 Alright, we're kindling that fire. Next time we go back, we're gonna kindle it. I like how he rolls away. God damn it. Okay. Wow, I can't believe the guy from Night Rain is making a cameo. Hell yeah. Was he in base Night Rain, or did he not show up until the DLC? DLC, okay, yeah, I'm not, because I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think I've fought this guy. Yeah, I wish I got to play more of the DLC. The only people I know that play the DLC are Andy and Mike. And that one's either like we stream it at work, but I feel like our schedules never align outside of work because I'm always in Oakland. Ellie played Night Rain, didn't they? Actually, I don't know if Ellie played Night Rain. That's actually a good question. I have no idea if Ellie played Night Rain. Oh! Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I don't know if Asen's still in chat, but there are people in our Discord that play Night Rain, right? Oh! Bye. Do you have the... You have right of kindling. I don't know what that means. Ah, shit. God. This guy moves differently. He doesn't move like a Dark Souls 1 boss. God damn it. There we go. The way, chat, the way you guys were talking, I thought there would have been another phase after I beat him. The way y'all are like, kindle that shit, kindle it more. I would have thought he would have a second or third health bar. You didn't deserve it, but whatever. I got it, didn't I? Y'all were talking like he was about to be Satan. Like, y'all were acting like he was about to be a problem. Like, it was cool. Very cool boss fight, though. Like, definitely one of the coolest boss fights in this game. If not, maybe just the coolest boss fight. So far. But yeah, y'all were talking like he was about to be a bigger problem. Oh, and there's a bonfire right there. Plus, kindle that shit twice. I don't even know if I needed to kindle it once. I think I could have done that with the 5S's flask, guys. Wow, this place looks like it's about to be cool. All right, let's go back for a second, though. All right, I want to make my way toward... Enter the gazebo. Yeah, no, we're doing this now. I'm interested. Purple Coward's Crystal. Oh my god. Is it only... Am I not online? Oh, am I really not online? I thought I was online. Duels are 1v1, team battles... Oh! That's cool. There are 3 times the battle. Are people still doing this shit? There's no way this shit's active. I mean, this is the remaster, so... Is this like the current streaks? It must be. That's cool. Is that a blacksmith? Hmm. That's cool. I like that the blacksmith noises are very identifiable in this game. I'm sure Elden Ring had that, but I don't remember it in Elden Ring. I guess because blacksmiths feel a bit more placed in this game. Like in Elden Ring, when you come across the giant blacksmith, that felt like such an open world, like, oh shit, all right, this guy happens to be here, right? It didn't feel like such a very designed, oh, I'm making my way through a very specific path, and now it's a puzzle to figure out how to get to where this guy is. I don't know. Blacksmiths feel a little bit more deliberately placed in this game. You finishing this game tonight? Probably not. I heard the DLC's long. I was lied to. Chat, I was lied to. It's not long. The blacksmith in Elden Ring was deliberately placed too. It just feels random. Listen, I'm not saying they made the game a procedural generation. Of course, it was deliberately placed. You know what I mean? Oh my god, look at these freaks. FromSoft freaks. We gotta rank them. Jason keeps asking me to go back to where I fought that chimera. If one other person that's not J67 says to do it, I'll do it. We definitely got to rank the FromSoft freaks, especially from this game. This game has a lot of good freaks in it. Deltrek says I can do it later. All right, well, we're doing it later. Look at those arms. This guy's a freak. What are those noises? Dude, this area looks really cool. Like, compared to the rest of the stuff in the game. Bless, would you and Tim ever consider ranking the Game Award orchestra performances? I think Tim would probably love that. That's not as much my jam. I enjoy the Game Awards orchestra, but it's never been something that I've like been like that crazy about. Like, I couldn't tell you, oh man, the 2022 Game Awards orchestra was crazy. I don't like pay that much attention to it. I enjoy them though. So like they all kind of sound similar to me, aside from like the moments where it is, oh, this is specifically this soundtrack, I can tell. But they all kind of have the same sort of energy. They're not that dynamically different. I think they're very like template. We know what we're doing here. I feel like they kind of make that orchestra performance a bit turnkey, so they can actually make it happen yearly. Because it must be a quick turnaround, right? Because you're going from getting the nominees to putting it out, or to putting it together. So they only have weeks to organize the orchestra. I don't envy them. Is your frame rate bad, or is that a stream thing? Is it bad? It shouldn't be bad. I did just get a new Elgato, so I am feeling certain things out. So if it's bad, ah, shit. I fucking hate you people. Stop invading my fucking game. Oh, that was an NPC. That makes sense because it was easy. And that's a mimic. No, it's not. The chain kind of moved there. There you go. Yo, there are sounds being made in the background that ain't never been made before. Like, there are some enemies that sound like The Last of Us, not clickers, but like the infected right before they get to clicker stage. Oh shit. This was before, this is pre-Last of Us, right? This was. Oh, because Last of Us was 2013. I'm starting to see where Last of Us got some influence, chat. I feel like Last of Us might have been taking some of the Dark Souls' swag. This DLC is giving Last of Us a little bit. Neil Druckmann, explain yourself. Damn, the audio's delaying for me again. Hold on, we're gonna reset again. I don't know if it's delaying for you, but it's delaying for me, so we're gonna reset. Do I have any interest in Code Vein? No. I'm not really a fan of the art style of it, if I'm being honest. It kind of has that, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like default video game anime art style to it. Like, too anime is the incorrect way to describe it. I'm gonna find the words for it. Too anime isn't the way to describe it, because there's plenty of JRPGs that have an anime presentation that I love. But there's something, it's almost like cutesy anime. Shadow Trickster, shut up. You're annoying me. It has like kind of like that cute, like more cutesy style anime, where the only time that has worked for me it has been Genshin. I think Genshin is actually a really gorgeous game, but post Genshin, all the games that kind of like try to emulate that art style have looked worse and worse to me. And I know Code Vein was before Genshin. I know Code Vein 1 was before Genshin. But I think there are so many games that occupy that category of like anime art style that don't appeal to me as much. But it's not just that it's too anime, because like Persona has a very, I won't say very, but Persona has an anime art style. But I love how Persona looks. The laughing too in the background. God, oh, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it, chat. I have so many souls on me. Fuck it, I'm using my humanity. See, Matt Bola, thank you so much for the sub. Dude, that sound design is crazy. Also, I feel like I must have passed a bonfire by now. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. We did it. Thank God. I'm so glad that worked out. I'm holding so many souls. Great first episode of Kind of Feudy. Yeah, the Kind of Feudy, I like the changes a lot. I like the new changes a lot. I think Greg is really rocking it. J67 is trying to teach me something about humanity. I know, because J67... Were you the same person talking about humanity earlier? Or was that somebody else? I feel like y'all are trying to get me to realize something about humanity more. Which I respect. Just look at the picture. Is that not the same as it's always been? Or is it inverse? Oh, I don't think I read Artorias' soul. Soul of Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who was consumed by the Abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss only told half of the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero. Who is the true victor over the Abyss? I read that in a weird way. By some unsung hero who is the true victor over the Abyss. Interesting. Some unsung hero. Some unsung hero. Interesting. Dude, the screams in the background. What time is it? I just realized I have to hang out with somebody later. Oh, we got time. We got time. Also, we got to use the very good carving at least once. Hold on. What is the very good thing? That looked like a shield or something when I picked it up. I wish the game would at least tell you what category of thing you picked up is. I don't know. I don't even know if Elden Ring does that. I don't think Elden Ring does that. I wish these games would tell you when you pick something up that like it's a weapon. It can be in the smallest font. It doesn't need to dominate the box. Give me the smallest font that just says weapon or equipment or item or organized by most recent thing picked up. I beg. I know they added that. I think to the Elden Ring DLC, which is crazy. It took them that long. Oh, here we go. Very good carving. Arch tree carving says, what?
Very good.
Did I drop it in the hole? Or is it just the audio? Did I drop it in the... It looked like it went through the fucking... Or is it just the audio chat? It's a reusable item. Oh, okay. That's just how it sounds. Okay. So it's just a thing. Jesus Christ. I love... Hold on. Do I still have it? Okay, thank God. Oh, okay. So it just breaks on the ground. I love how all of the voice lines in this game sound like they were recorded on a 2003 computer microphone by somebody who was in Miyazaki's class in college. He just called him up. He was like, "Oh yeah, when I went to college abroad, overseas in the U.S. or in the U.K., I hung out with this guy Fred, and I just hit him up to record some dialogue." That's how the dialogue audio sounds in this game. It sounds very low quality sometimes. And there is a charm to it. Don't get me wrong. There's a charm to it, but I'm also a little bit surprised. Last of Us came out 2 years later, guys. I know I just brought up Last of Us for kind of like taking some of this game's swag, stealing some of this game's swag, some of the vibe here, but also, guys, look at the scope of this game. I know y'all can oh, Jesus Christ. Uncharted was well in his stride at this point. Like, what are some other games that came out in 2011? Let's compare voice acting. 2011. Mass Effect was out by this time, right? Like, Mass Effect 2 at least was out. What other games came out in 2011? Skyrim came out. Although, I'm not gonna act like Skyrim has the greatest voice acting of all time. Portal 2 came out. Huh. Interesting list of games came out in 2011, chat, let me tell you. I'll stop there, actually. Because it's not the most impressive list to compare voice acting to. Because, like, a Sonic the Hedgehog game came out, sure. Saints Row the Third was in 2011. There you go. I see y'all are talking a little bit about the boss in chat. Here's the thing. I'm surprised a little bit already by this DLC, because I thought Artorias would have been the final boss of the DLC. So now I'm wondering, is there a different final boss? Does Artorias somehow make a return? Did I fight? Or do I fight the person who actually triumphed over the abyss? I assumed it was me, though. I thought that I would have been the one to triumph over the abyss, and it was referring to me in a cheeky way, but maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna fight the person who actually triumphed. Jesus. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What the fuck is this? Creed says he probably also thought Mesmer would be the final boss in the DLC. You know what? You know what? Creed, you're cooking. Creed, you're cooking. Because now I'm like, all right, what boss or character did I fight earlier in the game that's gonna appear at the end of this game, but it's gonna turn out that they're actually married to like some other or they're cheating with another character or some weird shit. Stretch says, random, but do you have any interest slash plans on making any more storytelling slash essay videos this year? I was thinking black hair in video games. I remembered your great video. Thank you so much. 2 Ornsteins, 2 Smogs. The way that I'll throw my controller through my monitor. I don't have any plans on making video essays. They're a lot of work. I love making them, but they are a crazy amount of work. Fuck you, bitch. Worth it. Worth it. I kill all of you. Maybe you and Barrett should collab on one, or could collab on one. I don't know if that would make for a better product. I love working with Barrett, but I don't know. I think both of us are creative in individual ways when it comes to making video essays. But I don't know if that would like lead to. I think it'd be interesting actually. But I don't know if that would lead to like something better. Because I don't think Barrett would want to edit something that like a video essay that I write and host. Because Barrett is a man with things to say, right? I think he's more passionate about editing if he's saying the thing. I also don't know if like we would want to write something together. Because video essays I think can be. The fuck was that? Video essays can be so personal as far as what you have to say and how you want to express it. That yeah, I think it would be interesting for me and Barrett to do that together. I would actually maybe be down for that. I think that'd be fun. But I also don't know if that would lead to something inherently that would work out better. Look at this guy. Look at this freak. Oh, that's a from freak right there. That's a from freak right there. Freak on a leash, says Fiery Phoenix. Could be more of an in-depth discussion rather than an essay. I mean, I feel like that's just us podcasting. That's kind of what we do. You're just asking for a one-on-one me and Bear podcast. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I just got goosebumps all throughout my entire body. That scared the shit out of me. Don't get too excited. Slow. Slow, steady. Okay. Okay. Oof. You really do need to rank the From Freaks. I'm gonna rank the From Freaks. I gotta figure out a way to do it. Is there a tier maker thing that like a page that is from soft enemies? Because I gotta figure out how to visualize it because we need to see the freaks as well. Mostly bosses. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to rank the FromSoft freaks. That actually will take me somewhere to figure out how to like do that in a good way. Okay, I just came. Which way did I just come from? I think I came from this way. You haven't played Dark Souls 2? Well, I'm talking about Dark Souls 1 freaks specifically. The freaks that appear in this game, I call From Freaks. When I play Dark Souls 2, that'll get its own list. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. This isn't doing what I wanted to do. It's still so dark. It's so dark. I don't know if you want the link. No, wait till I finish the game. I feel like I could get another level in with my souls I can pop here. Because I feel like I'm gonna die. I can tell. I can tell when shit's about to go down. Core of an iron golem. Oh, unique weapon. No, we're not gonna use those. Okay. If I pop soul of a hero. Chat, how many souls are in a soul of a hero? What, like, is it at least 5k? Or is it like 3k? If it's at least 5k, then I would pop those. Because that would get me to what, 30? I don't know if that would do it though. $10k? Oh, okay, then we're doing it. Yeah, we're popping both. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, look at this guy. I do like seeing the shadows of other players sometimes. Okay, I'm going to reset the stream again. Sorry, my Elgato thing again because I can hear the delay again. I'll hopefully have this fixed by the next time I stream. Okay. That seems like I'll just fall straight down. Chasm of the Abyss. What is that? Shit. It's too late. I wasn't fast enough. Huh? Damn, I shouldn't have counted myself out. I shouldn't have counted myself out. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're just more of these guys. Alright, let me take these guys out real quick. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh! That's so weird that your audio drifts. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I got a new Elgato. It uses USB 3. Everything is set up the way it should be. The audio just drifts. which sucks because that was one of the things I was trying to fix with my setup. Not only did my old Elgato like crash a lot, but it also had a delay. And so I was like, well, let me just get it. I spent like a lot of money on a new Elgato so I could fix the delay and fix the crash, number one. But fix the delay as my number two thing. And now the audio drifts. It starts off perfect and then it drifts. But if I plug it into a specific port that's not USB 3, I can get it to work. And so that'll probably be the solution. Even though I wanted that USB 3 functionality, but I'm also like, I also don't need it. I also don't know what I get with it entirely. Like USB 3 is supposed to be a bit more less latency, and I'm supposed to be able to use like 4K, but I'm not streaming in 4K. And I'm not getting the latency, and so, or the lower latency. God damn. You have a free slot in your PC for an internal capture card that might do better for your at-home rig. The internal capture card stuff I saw seemed expensive. Even more expensive than the Elgato I ended up getting. It just seemed like a lot. I wasn't trying to do all that. I wasn't trying to spend too much money also. I still spent a lot of money, but yeah. I'm gonna run, get that item, and go. Really, I'm gonna run, get that item, and die. Oh, he does like a... Oh, shit. All right, we did it. There we go. Worth it. Chat, what? Give me an estimate. How much longer do I have in the DLC? Damn, it's so dark. You're at the end? Okay. Why did Andy tell me it was 10 hours? There are bonus areas. Skill issues, sadly. Like everything in it in hours. Okay. Oh. Humanity. These are people's souls. I don't know if that's true, but these things do look like the humanities. That's crazy. That's so eerie. Man, FromSoft has always had it. That's crazy. At this point, I might go back and play Kingsfield. What was Miyazaki's first game? I might go back and play that. This is freaky. No, please, leave me alone. Oh, these are enemies. I don't want to fight humanity. Wow. I don't like this. Are they going to hurt me? Oh, fuck. Where am I? What the fuck? What? What? We're just going. We're just going. We're just going. Move. Please, please don't do this. Here we go. Where the fuck is the path? Am I going back up there? Oh, there's the cat. No shot. No shot. How is that even possible? That's crazy. See, okay, that's a level design moment. That's a level design moment right there. Holy shit. You know what?
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I would.
You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh.
May the Lord guide thee.
Damn, this feels far ahead for FromSoft. Like, it's crazy how I'm getting shades of Elden Ring in weird ways.
May the Lord guide thee.
Is this the one? Is this the character that I saved from the Golden Golem?
May the Lord guide thee. May the Lord guide thee.
That's the last of Gwyn's Knights. No, okay, that's a different character. So I'm not yet to save her. That's cool. It's funny. I was gonna make my way back to the Chimera thing that Jason kept telling me to go back to. Is it still? Is it still worth doing, or is that the same thing I would have found? Yeah, Daltrack says they're just iterating every game. Yeah, that's crazy that even in this DLC, there are things I can see from future FromSoft. If you don't, Jason will cry. Okay, I'm gonna go back. In DS2, they managed to figure out power stancing. I was just thinking about that. Of like, can I equip both those daggers at the same time that I just unlocked? Let's see, where am I going? Can you not just travel there? I never know what will let me warp where. I probably could have warped back here, but I didn't even think about it as an option because this is Dark Souls 1. Oh, it's alive again. Oh, there's two. Oh, shit. Jasek, I hate you. Oh, they're regular enemies, though. Oh! Jasek, we're not friends. I will be going back, though, to try and fuck those things up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, my God. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Jason says, oh, you're actually going to fight them? Do you not know who I am? Yes, I'm going to fight them. Do you not understand that when I get a thirst for blood, I can't move on until it's taken care of? Pete says, before you finish the game, do you want to know how to turn those boss souls into weapons? I believe I have to get the Ember thing from, I think, the depths or whatever, and then bring it back, upgrade weapon, like my weapons to +10, and then go to the big guy, the big blacksmith, and then he'll do it for me. Bless is not going to let them win. I'm not going to let them win. I'll give it one more before I move on, because I can't stream forever. I do gotta wrap this up at some point. Also, I keep praying to just rest at the sanctuary thing because I kindled this. So boom. Now we have more flasks. I wish another quality of life thing, if I warp to a bonfire, you should just allow me to automatically rest as if I rested at that bonfire. If I warp there, just give me the flasks. Oh my god. It's not worth it. I'm not doing this. It's not worth it. I do want to see the weapon that she gave me. Weapons. God, I hate the organization here. I hate it so much. Oh, Gold Tracer. Skills with dexterity. Curved sword. Used by Lord's Blade Kieran, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights. Huh. It's your own fault. Put shit in the box. No. How about that? No, buddy. Y'all ain't want to watch it. You guys don't want to watch a stream of me sitting at a fucking at the bonfire, placing things one by one into the fucking. Is this it? What is the scale with? Oh, this also scales with dexterity, and it scales S with dexterity. Fuck. Damn, this seems like it'd be sick. Can you respec in this game? Wait, this is going up. I wanted to go down, right? Yeah, I wanted to go. Oh, this is the right shortcut. How do I get it to go down? Jeez, like, are you Miyazaki's burner? What do you mean either organize or shut the fuck up? Are they paying you? Do you work for FromSoft? Did you make Dark Souls 1 with your bare hands? Oh, there's another entrance. That's okay. There we go. I was like, am I going crazy here? I don't know which way is the right way. We're gonna commit to this way though. I don't think this is it. What do they look like? J67, were you not here when I already made the connection? I don't think that's the right way. I think I'm going... Boom. Is that Sif? Sif! Just leaving her. Oh, kill the ghosts with Sif. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I thought I was looking for the cat. I started looking for the cat again, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I could do anything there. Listen, you make a mysterious game that like bathes in obscurity, right? As far as telling you what to do or what's going on. And so sometimes you see weird shit and go, oh, okay, there's some weird shit. And then you walk away because you don't even think to try to do anything with the weird shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's because they're... Hey, J67, it's because they're humanity, right? And so, like... I had a bad joke. Never mind. I was going to do a bad joke. I was going to say a joke about, like, dog manatee or something, but never mind. Cleansing Great Shield. Okay. Mike Minotti once said dogs don't have souls. Does that count? That's kind of crazy. But also probably aligns with a lot of religious beliefs. Why the fuck did I just forget what I picked up? Man, maybe I do have ADHD. What did I just pick up? God damn it. Cleansing Great Shield. Thank you. It was a great shield. I was like, fuck, I think it's a weapon, but I couldn't remember. Cleansing Great Shield. Isn't... Oh, we're here. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Wow. Interesting. Wait a second. The steel great shield... Although this drained the shield... Okay. Interesting. But how does that work when I killed Sif? Did I fight the spirit of Sif? Sif remembers you. Oh, this is in the past. You're right. They said that. They said this was in the past. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta find that cat. I feel like you're supposed to be I swear to God, I followed the light to get up here, right? Let's go this way. Do you remember what Sif was guarding? Yeah, Sif was guarding Artorias' grave. Because Sif loves Artorias. That's a good dog right there. That's a good dog. Shit. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Damn, I get 0 souls. Which I know is definitely a narrative thing, right? I imagine that's connected to these things being humanity. I guess what? These are the humanity of the hollow? Of the people that have been hollowed? This is me just trying to put it together myself. Vati Vid will tell me for sure. But yeah, I imagine these are like the humanity of the people that have been hollowed. That have been sucked out. Which is why I'm not gaining souls from killing these things. I don't know. Vati didn't do much on this game? Oh, shit. Manus? Woo! God damn. God damn. Oh, and the music? Y'all, these are not FromSoft bosses or designs. Or not FromSoft, sorry. These are not Dark Souls 1 bosses or designs. This motherfucker is from Bloodborne. Oh, shit. I know a Bloodborne boss when I see one. Damn, he's fighting back. Shit, I got too hungry. I got too thirsty, chat. That's crazy. For Dark Souls 1, that's what we're doing? In the year 2011? The Mayans said the world was supposed to end. Coney was about to happen, and FromSoft was doing this. They were like, we're trying to end it with a bang. Oh, I got you. I got you thirsty. One more. Wow. Manus. That's a crazy thing to name him. That's a cool ass name though. Holy shit. Oh. That was pretty sick. Your weapon is very strong. It's because I spent a lot of time grinding and putting points into... Here's the thing you need to know about me when I'm speccing in any of these games, is that I will min-max into whatever my attack damage is. Whatever my attack damage is, boom, 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 boom. We're going all the way up. Because I rely on myself to just attack and dodge. Even though I did a terrible job at dodging that fight, like I bet on myself is what happens with my specking. So yes, I end up with weapons that are super powerful because I also just spend time grinding. Yeah, Creed says you barely dodged. I did. I got hit a lot there. Like, that wasn't my best showing at all. But again, it comes back to I grind so that I can put my points into my strength, and then I can level up my weapon. I look at the stats. I look at the numbers. Face tanking the final boss means you got a lot of health in a high level. I mean, yeah, what? I'm level 85 right now. When I look at the guides, I think they suggest like level 50 by the time you get to later in the game. So yeah, no, trust me. When I'm not streaming this game, I'm grinding like crazy, chat. I'm in Orlando. I'm in Orlando, cutting up them big giant guards, cutting up those fucking those thunder goblins. I forget what they're called. Imps? Are they imps? They might be imps. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm grinding. All right, let's look at what we just picked up. We picked up the soul of Manus. Look how cool this thing looks. It looks like, never mind. I'm not gonna finish it. Soul of Manus, father of the abyss. This extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Okay. Let's read the bit of lore. Let me. Where is it? Let me scroll up. I missed it. Bit of lore. They say the legend of Artorias. The abyss. Let me say this all again. They say the legend of Artorias, the Abyss Walker, but Artorias never made it. It's you who is doing it. Your character is the legend of Artorias. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's how I interpreted it when they, because what was the other? Was it the Soul of Artorias? No, because I gave away the fucking Soul of Artorias. I should have kept the Soul of Artorias so I could read it again. Because in his soul, they say that, you know, somebody did the thing in the abyss, banished to the what? Oh, because we're in the past. Yeah. So I did it. Wow. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, because that was my theory. I was like, so it's probably us, right? I feel like it's alluding to us. That's neat. Okay. Do I just warp back? I know there's other shit I can technically do, but as far as mainline DLC shit, I'm done, right? I can warp back to the hub area. There's a secret boss in the DLC, but other than that, you're mostly good. People are saying dragon. Here's the thing. I gotta end the stream. And so I can probably come back. There's an NPC here. What do you mean here? Either way, I gotta end the stream. And so we're gonna call it. On the ground. What do you mean on the ground? Okay, chat. That's gonna be it for this stream. We'll come back. We'll do the other stuff. We're gonna beat the game. We're gonna kill Gwyn. I think I'm probably one stream away from... I don't want to jinx it. I feel like I'm one stream away from beating the game, chat. We'll actually see. Somebody says, oh, easily one stream. For the record, I've not done hell yet. I've not gone through... I only have 3 of the Lord Souls, I believe. One stream is possible. I haven't done Demon Ruins. I did the painting. Somebody says in the painting. I did the painting. I've just not done Demon Ruins. So I feel like I'm maybe a couple areas away. I think I have 3 Lord Souls. Excuse me. Because remember, I fought Centipede Demon, and Centipede Demon whooped me, and I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm out. I immediately peaced out. Okay, now you're all saying maybe one stream, but maybe 2. We'll see. That does make you feel good, though. Demon Ruins might go long. All right. Well, you'll have to catch me next time to see how that goes. But chat, this has been another stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching on YouTube. Don't click off if you're on Twitch because I will be rating somebody. YouTube, however, peace out. I'll see you next time.